sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you.
Today we are doing the final harvest for potatoes, the last of them.
Wait, the final?
Yep.
What?
Look. There's one.
Big potato.
Found another potato.
And a baby potato.
We don't really need those
It's still
tiny
connected
babies.
to the thing.
Oh, there's another good sized one right there. See another one. Look at that. That's a nice potato.
That's a big potato.
That's a nice tater. I love potatoes, as Sam Wise Gamgee said.
I don't love potatoes, but I don't.
You stick them, boil them, roast them, stick them in a stew. I feel more. There's one. And in the end, that's what 4 or 5 plants produced. This is a big bowl
Oh no.
of really good sized potatoes.
Look at this one.
It's great.
This one's big.
Next, today we are harvesting some really nice sized cucumbers. There's a really nice one in here. I'm gonna get Autumn to record me. Here you go.
Okay.
Hold it.
Oh.
Covering the camera. Okay.
See, where is it? Oh, there
This
it
big
is.
one right here. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
That's the biggest one I've ever pulled yet.
That's so big.
That one.
Whoopee. That's so
That's nice.
big.
Okay. And there's this nice big one too we'll take out. And again, I take them out by applying opposing pressures to the base. Alright.
Potatoes.
You pretending?
Yes.
I forgot that I had planted some potatoes in the actual ground here too, not just my raised bed garden. And we got another giant potful. And there's the cucumbers that we did today. The chickens are out. Let them out into the yard today.
Crow's not out. Crow's still in there laying eggs.
Providing lots of good protein.
Look, Annie. Annie's over there.
There you go.
There we go.
Hold it.
I am recording, helping her record
These
again.
are very tall, so come over so you can look down into the plant at what I'm doing. Just gonna see how tall some of these are going and if some of them can be pulled. So let's see.
We're in the
That
plant.
one.
Whoa.
That one's small.
Can we still use that?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
If we look at one that has its head popping out of the ground,
I thought I saw one for
gotta find one. Oh, okay.
Oh.
This one here's got its head poking out of the ground.
Yep.
So let's see if I can get that out and see what this one looks like. I have to loosen it.
Our gardening and chicken
Oh,
stuff
there.
takes like an hour.
Yeah, that's a nice carrot.
That's a nice carrot.
Okay.
That's a good carrot.
Okay, you can pause it. Or- This potato, it looks like it has a butt. So we have a hurricane coming in 2 days. Estimate it right now to hit us around a category 2 to 3, which we've never had here before. So I'm looking at my garden right now and just trying to decide what's worth protecting and what can go. I still have new lettuce growing. It's growing super well. I'm sure that's so low to the ground that will probably be fine. But it may be covered anyway, as the thing I need to cover the most is the beans. Amazingly, it's almost getting the end of September and I still have beans. I just collected a whole bunch again. This is all brand new buds that's going to give me more beans. So I'm going to take the tarp and cover this, as this is what would get ruined if the hurricane comes. The lettuce is on its last leg anyway, so I'm not going to worry about that. And same with cucumbers. The rest of the cucumbers that are growing, and then that's probably going to be it, because we're going to get the first frost in the not too distant future. The green onion, I'm going to come out here and cut some of that off so that that doesn't get ruined. More lettuce, that'll be fine. And of course, the carrots are underground, so I'm not going to worry about them. I'm going to probably have to harvest them soon anyways. And the only other thing to truly worry about would be this, the pumpkin patch, which is way too big for me to cover. So the pumpkin patch is also, it's near its end, as you can see by all of its leaves. Some are dying. I think the remaining pumpkins that are here are the ones that are going to turn orange soon, and that'll be it. So I'm not going to try to protect this any, since it's so late in the season. This one here, my favorite, because it's so round, it's starting to turn color too. So that's exciting. And the one on the fence is changing color as well. We still got this nice shaped one down here. Looks like it's going to change any day. I see a slight orange tinge. Another one there. And that one over there is still so green. Makes me think it's going to keep growing. I have my daughter here with me, and she has helped me get the beans ready, all covered up with heavy wood and rocks weighing the tarp down. Hurricane Fiona is set to land in just several hours, so here's to hoping that the beans will survive this hurricane, because they still have lots of buds and I could get another really good harvest off of them. Here's a very quick look at the pumpkin patch just hours before Hurricane Fiona hits. Be interesting to see what the after looks like. Okay, it's post Hurricane Fiona. The next day, the winds died down, and it looks like what I did for my beans really worked. It pretty much looks like a hurricane never happened. They all still have their buds, all kinds of them. And the rest of the stuff survived too. These are a little blown that way. These were dying anyway. The cucumbers are. The pumpkin patch is a little worse for wear. Came down to look at the pumpkin patch, and yeah, the leaves they're all hung over and all ripped apart. You can look in now and see the pumpkins, whereas before they were covered by leaves. So yeah, hurricane definitely flattened down this, tore a lot apart, but that's okay. End of the season, all the pumpkins except that one, I think, are starting to turn orange, so it's just the ripening part that's basically left. They're mostly all done growing. We seem to get about 90km/h winds, gusts, which, you know, it could have been a lot worse, so I'm counting my blessings. These guys I'm going to finally let out into the run. They've been cooped up for the last 24 hours due to the hurricane. Hey Annie, you ready to come out? Huh? You guys ready to come out? There you go. Oh, you're sitting nice. Can you sit? Oh, sit pretty, you know? Winter? Chicken? Winter? Want some chicken? Chicken? He's so yummy. Chicken for everyone. My daughter Autumn here really wants to do the deed for one of them. Let's try this one, Autumn. Okay. So, go to right around here. Careful.
I'm not gonna cut your finger.
Right there. Now, there you go. We have got one successful pumpkin off the vine. And she liked that so much, she wants to do it again. With adult supervision.
Right here?
Yep, that's good. Now, cut. There we go. Pumpkin number 2.
My favorite one.
I'll go put that here with the other one. And now pumpkin number 3.
That one's
good job.
That one's kind of hard because it's close to the line.
Well, it was time. After the hurricane, all of the vines were dead. They were practically dead before the hurricane, but so we harvested all of the pumpkins to cure, sit in a warm place in sunlight to cure. Took out all the vines because they were mildewy, so it doesn't make for great compost when they've got a bunch of mold. As well, the cucumbers were done, so we pulled those as well. Left some of the old rotten ones in because that'll make great compost for that soil. And over there is our final cucumber harvest. All right, everyone, thank you for watching. I know this was a bit longer of a video. There might not be a video for a little while because fall is now here, so there's going to be less gardening, of course. But we've got these 2 little ones here holding our harvest, our last cucumber harvest.
Yeah. We will probably work on the chickens in the fall.
The chickens still need to be cared for in the fall, yes. Next video may be more of the chickens updated with their incubation.